Welcome back. We do continue to follow breaking news this morning. One man is dead after a shootout with police officers in Fort Myers. It happened shortly after 2 a.m. when officers responded to a disturbance at Cadillac Jack's near Alico and 41. Well, our own Alex Butler is live at that scene this morning. Alex, what are you hearing?
Yeah, this entire situation is now over 2 scenes, and it all began at Cadillac Jack's. So just kind of want to show you the scene here on Alico and 41. Most of this closed down because of what occurred here at 2 o'clock this morning. Now, Cadillac Jack's is a little bit further northbound on 41, but there 35 to 50 people broke out into a fight early this morning at 2 a.m. LCSO received a phone call saying there was a huge altercation. Someone was armed. 2 cars took off from the scene, and when LCSO arrived at Cadillac Jack's, they then got other phone calls about 2 cars that had fled the scene. They pulled one of those cars over down this way, southbound on 41. You can see sort of the scene down there by the Publix. That's where an altercation took place. When they pulled over the car, the passenger hopped out, fled the scene, came up northbound on Alico Road over to this area where the CVS is, and then an exchange of bullets took place. Now, just to kind of give you an idea of what took place before the passenger took off, we have a SOT right now, a little audio from Lieutenant Larry King with some info on exactly what took place there.
As deputies were responding to the area, we also received calls reference to 2 vehicles that were seen southbound from that location. The passenger from that vehicle, we're told, is one that has left the car, actually ran from the scene, was armed and engaged deputies in an exchange of gunfire. Fortunately, none of the deputies in this particular incident were injured.
That incident occurred right here behind me, and of course Alico Road and 41 still closed off. A lot of information to piece together. They do know that there were several witnesses at all the locations where these scenes are taking place, so they do have a lot of information to piece together. As you can see, the rain now coming down, which I'm sure is going to obviously hinder or be involved in this entire situation that's going on out here. So rain coming down now. Obviously the investigation continues out here. We will bring you the very latest details as they start to piece this all together. And of course, if you're heading out the door this morning, the biggest thing you need to know is to avoid Alico Road southbound. It is closed, so take a detour if you have that option.
Okay, thank you, Alex. And we're going to check in with Greg in a minute for that detour as well. Thanks, Alex. We'll check back in with you in just a little bit.